Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe today.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am going to do a quick overview of the 2025 year for this channel. Okay. I am really just off the ball today because I just did my little intro there and I was like, well, the audio is probably not even going to be able to be heard because I have my mic in my helmet, and then I realized that my mic was not plugged into my helmet, so it actually should have gotten the right good audio there, as long as nothing went wrong on GoPro's end. But yeah, welcome to the 2025 riding season. A whole bunch of exciting stuff planned for this year. I'm just gonna kind of go over some of the plans and updates that I have for the channel this year, and just do a little short intro video for the season here. I know it's taken quite a bit to actually get some of these videos out. It's been so freezing cold here. We've been lucky to hit 50 degrees, and the days that it has been warm, it's just been super rainy. But it's finally a nice enough day where I can actually get out and go for a ride, and I needed to pick up a few things from the store, so I finally get some time to get out and record. Almost at the end of April finally, but at least we got here, you know. Anyways, so yeah, updates on the channel. One of the big things I was excited about this year was the fact that I finally got a new phone that could update. I have the newest Android OS. I finally have a new enough Android OS that I can download the GoPro app and the Cardo app and all these nice apps that work with all the technology that I use to do my recording and just the stuff I use on my daily going on motorcycle trips and whatnot. So a couple cool things there. I know I had some videos last year where the camera angle wasn't quite right because I was kind of just winging it on my GoPro angle, and now with the GoPro app you can enable the camera view and see what it looks like from your phone before you start recording, so I can make sure that my camera isn't too high or too low. You know, miss a whole bunch of things in my shot. I can make sure everything's lined up nice there. Just from my phone now, which I was just doing before this. The Cardo app, they just recently, I guess somewhat recently, it was like last fall, came out with a voice recording feature, which I did play around with a little bit. And my girlfriend has a Cardo Spirit, which does not have the dynamic mesh. It just is Bluetooth intercom because it's just a real cheap one of their base models, but it didn't seem like I could get it to record her voice, but the audio of my voice did seem super nice. So if I ever have issues with my mic or anything, I might have to switch to that. Nice little segue too into the fact that one of the guys I work with is getting a motorcycle right now. He should be about buying it, and he plans on getting a Cardo, and he's gonna get one of the higher end models with the dynamic mesh. So if I ever do go riding with him, I can hopefully get some audio of what we're talking about or what we're saying. But yeah, that is the cool new software type style things. other big plans for the channel. My dad and I are headed out to Utah in about a month, so we're gonna spend about 10 days or so there, and so I'll get some another trip video on the channel here, get to see some Utah content, get to see the national parks, the big five there. Oh boy, this, yeah, okay, yeah, go off. Fucking loony bin up there. Anyways, yeah, so national parks. We're gonna be heading out there, so there's gonna be some cool content there. Some other cool videos that I already recorded. I bent my rim when we were in Alaska last year, so I went and I have some footage of us heating and pounding and straightening the rim, so I'm gonna do a little how-to video on that. And I did record our first ride video also. We always go to this little picnic spot and do our first ride. So I have that from about a month ago. We went when it was super cold, and then it was just uncomfortable, and it ended up snowing some more. So really haven't ridden a whole bunch since then. And then maybe at some point I could go over the mods on my dad's new 1300 GS. I did get the chance to ride that, so maybe I'll put out a little review on that, first impressions, or some sort of review of what I think of that. It's a really nice bike, but just a few things to be said, and my dad, of course, is already doing all kinds of mods to it, so a whole bunch of cool stuff going on there. We're also potentially planning a trip up to the UP, so I might get some off-road trail videos there over the 4th of July. And I'm gonna go in the store here and grab what I need, and then I will be right back out. I don't know what you're doing, because you don't have the turn radius to turn that sharp. Yeah, exactly. She didn't even come close. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, other plans for this year. Hoping to go camping maybe a couple times, do some moto camping this summer. And I want to do a few more vlog style videos, just kind of riding around and talking about whatever. You know, I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself last year to do these big extravagant events, make a big video out of it, and that's just kind of hard to do week in and week out. And a lot of people seem to like those just kind of cruising around vlog videos. You just drive around and talk about something, so I might do a few more of those, see how those turn out, and especially around here with all the bad drivers like we just saw. Might be fun to make a few bad driver videos. I've seen a lot of people texting and driving lately. It's been getting really bad, so I almost thought about just driving down the road, the freeway, whatever, trying to get a count, see how many people I can count that are on their phone, just to prove how ridiculous it is. But yeah, I guess I don't have a super set out, like, exact plan. I'm gonna kind of just take things as they go, and got a lot planned this summer. Big trip to Eastern Europe, which I will probably film and put on this channel. Might try to rent a motorcycle there, but might not necessarily be motorcycle content. Might be just some travel content. and I'll try to keep it interesting, you know. I'm sure it'll be interesting, and I mean, even if it doesn't get a lot of views, I'm gonna make it and put it on there for my own personal reasons anyways, because I want to have a video of that, and I'm gonna make a video, so might as well put it out there for anyone that wants to see it anyways. Stuff you see from the traffic around here is just crazy. People are just ridiculous. I don't know how some of these people can drive so slow and just be fine with that. That kind of drives me nuts around here, but whatever. Be safe, do your thing, just maybe get out of my way. Yeah, I can't think of too much else that I have. If you guys, of course, have any ideas of anything you want to see, any GoPro stuff, any tech reviews that I might be able to do, leave that down in the comments. Any videos you might want to see, anything you might want to have me talk about on a vlog. Like I said, I'm kind of excited for one of the guys I work with and his roommate there. His roommate already rides bikes, but he's just getting into them, and he was talking about a few rides, so maybe tag along with him on those and hopefully get a good video out of those. I think that'll be interesting. But yeah, just wanted to get back into things here, give a little overview of my plan, and I'm gonna include a little bit more at the end here.
Well, I had some audio for these clips here, but this first clip was my GoPro just not adjusting to the light at all and it wouldn't focus. And then the second clip was after I got that light fixed, and my lighting, I should say. But I lost all my audio, and I remember my camera was at 1%, and I just needed to record something super quick, so maybe the camera didn't have enough power to figure things out, or maybe it was that, you know, I was pulling my microphone off, or whatever else it might have been. I was in a rush, didn't check anything, but yeah, questionable GoPro reliability there for a second. That's another topic I wanted to cover this year. Is a lot of people crap on GoPros, but I don't know, I thought they've been pretty good, but I guess we'll see how my experiences this year go. I don't fully remember what I said here, because I did record this a couple weeks ago at this point of me editing this video, but I remember I talked about a few other future plans. I know I talked about doing like Craigslist / marketplace finds, and maybe just kind of doing a little more video of just more of just that funny motorcycle content, see what crazy things I can find on Marketplace or what good deals I can find. I know I brought up the fact that I'm looking for a BMW Toaster motorcycle, they call them. It's a R75/5 that I'm looking for, and went and looked at a couple of those this year already, but no luck. So maybe we can do a story time there or something. That's it. my plan for this year, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll go back to previous me as I wrap up the video.
As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get... I would like to do some top 5 videos or something this year too. I know those do really well, except they just are a lot of work to put together, but I know you guys love them, so maybe I'll try to get a few of those out. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.